Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to try out a new craft once again. And as you can see, this is Rattan. And I also have a basket base for easy beginning. So let's try to make a basket. Now as you can see, Rattan is fairly flexible from the start, but to make our project we need to soak it in lukewarm water. So this is what I'm doing. And I watched a couple of tutorials on YouTube. There are like lots of them there. So I'm just gonna try and replicate everything they showed in all the videos. And of course first I need to do the base. Now usually people use like straight ones for the sides for weaving around, and these round ones for like the weaving of the actual basket part. But I couldn't get any straight ones. When I ordered these, the shop didn't have any. So, I'm just gonna try with these ones and hope that it works. So yeah. And this pattern I just made on the bottom, I will continue until the end. And then I will loop around the last part underneath the first stick that I bent already. Now I need to re-wet this like a lot, cause if you don't, the sticks will break. And then it's time for the weaving, and I'm weaving with like 3 sticks. I've seen people weave with like less or more than this, but 3 seem to be really working well and seem to have a really pretty pattern on the outside. Now I tried to keep this even, but throughout this weaving it's bending to the outside. You can really see it when I continue on and I'm further along. So I guess this is just not a straight basket, but one that gets a little wider to the top, And this is also probably because, as you can see, most of the like supposedly straight up going ones are bending outside. So this may have a huge impact on how, like, when I weave this, this is going to like bend outwards. Anyways, I'm gonna put some music on for now, and I'm gonna come back with you once I've woven the main part of the basket. Now up to this part it actually took me around 3 hours of weaving. I guess if you're more experienced it will go quicker, but this was the best height that I found would be for this basket, so I just finished off the edge. Now sadly, when I did, I had the issue that many of these sticks weren't wet enough, so they broke. So I had to re-wet them multiple times. But it kind of worked out, and actually I saw later from like baskets we bought, they also have the same problem, that they just will break on the corner. But you know, it's not bad enough as that I have to like redo everything. It still holds up really well, it's just like you have some slightly broken sticks throughout. And after nearly 4 hours of weaving, it was time to cut off the excess. Now I made sure to cut them flat so I don't have any too sharp sticks sticking out of the rattan, so I wouldn't like damage anything I put into the basket or rip the basket, because that might as well happen. There's some longer sticks inside, which I also gonna trim, and these are just where I put in a new like set of sticks to weave and to make the basket higher. And that just happens because the rattan parts I got, they were different lengths and some of them sometimes broke, but it's really easy to like put them together. Now that that's all finished, let's actually talk about how this craft was. So I had the help of a base, so actually the beginning and stuff was easy. And the weaving wasn't too bad either. I guess it takes some training to make it like straight and stuff, and you can really see in the background how like bent my my rows going up are. And yes, it's not the most even, but it's a working sturdy basket, and you know, everybody has to start somewhere. So I guess this is a good like introduction project. Now, of course, I would actually suggest people to get a smaller base first, because this took like quite a lot of time. And actually, if you have like a container where you're soaking in the sticks, make sure it doesn't like have an issue with transferring color, because they make the water really yellow. And I used a plastic container, so it wasn't that bad, but I also used a towel that was really light and that got slightly stained. Went out after a wash, but you know, if you make this project for longer or keep it in for longer and don't wash as often, it may stain, I'm not too sure. But I think this was really fun, and it was a really great thing to learn, because you know, this is kind of one of the ancient crafts. If you think about it, basket making has been around for a very long time, and now that I tried it out, I definitely want to try it more. And of course there's many like bowls and baskets and even animals and stuff you can weave that don't require a bottom. And I have lots of rattan still left, so I guess I'm gonna try out some more in the future. Anyways, I hope you liked this video, maybe kind of got you to inspire you to also try out rattan weaving or basket weaving. And if you have tried, let me know in the comments down below. Is there some tricks to get this kind of basket straight? Because when I try next time, I want to try and make the shape a little bit more from the beginning on how I planned it to be. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. See you next time. Bye!